Alright, what's going on everybody? So in this video I'm going to be reviewing the big PlayStation 4 1.70 update that a lot of people have been waiting for, and just going over the new features and options that it comes with. But real quick, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of the major updates that this new firmware comes with. So we have automatic pre-download. Whenever you order a digital game, it will automatically download for you, and there will be a countdown timer letting you know the exact moment that you will be able to play that game. Next is the option to disable HDCP for games to record gameplay. I'm going to be going through all of this in the PlayStation screen. I'm just going to do a rundown real quick. That's what I'm doing right now. USB export option for captured gameplay. Live broadcasting in HD. They've improved the quality for live streaming. New share options. New DualShock 4 options, so you can dim the light on the DualShock 4 and everything like that. New friends options, new trophy support, sorting options, PlayStation 4 store support payment. So now apparently you can use PayPal to make purchases in the PlayStation Store. More PlayStation camera options, voice. I believe they mean voice command options, or maybe it's just camera commands. Yeah, it is voice commands. Excuse me. Even though I've looked for I've looked for a list of these new PlayStation 4 voice commands, I can't exactly find exactly what they are. New PlayStation Plus icons and music unlimited share options. So let's just go through a few and find a few of these on the PlayStation 4. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but let's check out the big changes. If you go to devices, you will and go to controllers, there you will see the new option to change the light on the PlayStation 4 controller, and you can see it's not a big difference when I look at my when I look at the light on the controller, but you can tell. So that's the first thing. Next thing is the big thing about this update, which a lot of people have been waiting for, because now you can record gameplay straight from the PlayStation 4 without having a backdoor such as HDCP stripper or HDCP converter box. You just go to set system and you'll see enable HDCP. It will be checked by default. You just have to uncheck it. A lot of people will be happy about that. Next is trophy, small thing, a little trophy option now. If you go to game and options, you can sort trophies by rarity. So you'll know how rare. Yeah, you'll know what trophies you have are the rarest in that order. Next is share option. So if you click on the share button and you go to options, share settings now, and by the way, this is something that the share factory and a lot of these recording and stuff like that, it's something I'm never going to use again. This is just solely for the purpose of reviewing it and showing it to anybody that wants to watch, because obviously the best way to record gameplay is from a dedicated external recording device like a Hapog or a Elgato, for example, because even though these DVRs in these consoles they can suffice for some people, not really for someone like me who's a YouTuber who needs more than that, better quality and all those other things that produce better videos and such. But if you go to video clip settings now, I believe what they've added is length of video clip. Apparently this was not there before. I wouldn't know because I never used it, obviously, as the reasons I stated before. But now you can select the length of video that you want the PlayStation 4 DVR to record when you double tap the share button. Because I believe automatically by default before it would record 15 minutes unless you stopped it manually. Alright, so now let's get right into the share factory, which is the other big thing, the PlayStation 4 video editing software. Now I have to say I've checked this out, and it surprised me. It's a pretty robust video editing software. It comes with the what I would say it's on par with I would say a little bit a little bit average, you know, a little bit maybe above average video editing software. So it's a little bit, you know, it's on par with the good ones, the decent ones. It has all the features and functions that you would need to produce a decent video from a video editing software. So I was surprised. It's pretty robust. You can tell they got their Sony Vegas personnel to come and help them with this one. So let's just go over these real quick. These are just some default videos that they put in there, and you have to download the Share Factory. It's not just there as soon as the update finishes. You have to download it. It's really quick though. You can, you know, put these in most recent alphabetical order. And like I said, these videos are here by default. These three, I have some videos in here that I just recorded for the sake of showing this video. So I have some Metal Gear Solid, Infamous Second Son, and Killzone Shadowfall. As you can see, they have different sorting options. And right now what we're going to do is just select one video. As you can go in full screen by pressing L2, and you can select different videos because you can edit different videos together. So you can select all three and edit them together. Right now what I'm going to do is just select Metal Gear. You can rename the project if you want. I'm not going to do that. Just going to click continue just to show you the different features. And by default, I believe they just put wait, where the heck is Metal Gear? This is not Metal Gear. Go back. This is not Metal Gear. New project. Okay, I didn't select it. My bad. I didn't select it. Okay, let me, can I delete this from here? Whatever. Okay, let's just select this. Start project. Continue. All right. So let's check out some of the features and functions that this video editing software can do. If you hit X from here, you can add another clip from you know, your listed videos that you've recorded. You can add special effects. And like I said, it really surprised me the amount of things and the amount of content this has. It really surprised me. You can add text, stickers, theme stickers, filters, layouts. Like they shocked me. I thought this was going to be very bare bones. You can add commentary, you know, use your headset or your PlayStation 4 camera. You can add music. They should have the Guile theme on here. Guile theme goes with everything. So what else we got? So you can press R2 to play. It actually fits this. You can use the PlayStation 4 touchpad on the controller to kind of move back and forth really fast on the timeline. You can also use the right analog stick for that. You can use the directional buttons to kind of go just frame for frame really slowly, or use the L1 and R1 buttons to go from beginning to skip from clip to clip. Okay. Also, if you hit square, now you can see the different functions that you would need for editing a video: split clip, trim clip, move clip, change the actual clip's volume, edit the effect that you put in there. Let me go back and let me just add an effect. No, let me just add a theme sticker, I guess. Sure, let's put that in there. Oh yeah, and you can transform it by putting it where you want. Opacity, that's just like transparency. You can make it very you pretty much make it invisible. Like I said, I'm just really surprised that they have this here. I didn't expect this. I expected something very bare bones and basic. Okay. You can edit effects, but I'm gonna leave that alone. Edit commentary, and you know, the square button is basically the edit feature. What else we got? We can play this real quick. Okay, let's see what else we did. I think that's basically everything. You know, I might not get to every single thing, but this is just to give y'all a good idea. Now what I'm gonna do is go back, exit without saving, and new project. And I want to edit. I want to put these clips together, render them, export them on my USB drive, and then upload it to YouTube. Maybe, possibly either in this video or in another video, because I want to upload it raw to YouTube, and obviously I can't upload it raw to YouTube when I'm going to be rendering this video. You know, I want to see the actual raw quality. I'm not even sure what resolution this thing is going to render in, so I'll see what I do. But just select all three of these. Continue, and it should put all three of those clips together. Wait, go back. Exit without saving. Oh boy. New project. I think one of the, yeah, these were selected. Let me unselect these. Start project, and it's going to put all of those together. You can even add transitions, but wait, hold on. Let me see. I didn't even add that transition. I think the game did that. Let me see. Yeah, I think the game is does that automatic transition for you. But you can change that transition if you want. So I'm just going to click options and show the save project, saved, and options again. Let's render it. Alright, so the rendering has finished, and as you can see there, it says your movie has been saved to your capture gallery. Press the share button if you wish to share your movie. So you actually have to go to the capture gallery if you want to. Hold on one second. Let's see, where yeah, I believe this is it right here. You have to go here to your captured videos, and this is the footage from it. So want to export it now. Hold on, where the heck is the export button? I seen it, but I'm not seeing it right here. Let me exit out of here first. Close this application. Capture gallery. Video clips. Options. Okay, there it is. Copy to USB storage device. Hold on. Let me just plug mine in. Because this is what you have to do, unfortunately, because the PlayStation still does not upload straight to YouTube. Okay, I definitely just plugged in my portable hard drive, but it doesn't seem to be picking that up for some reason. It is not reading that for some reason, so let's try a flash drive if I can find one. Okay. And now it's working. Alright, so it just finished, and now I'm going to upload it to YouTube, and we'll see how it looks. Alright, so now this is the video after I exported it from the PlayStation 4 onto my USB flash drive, put it in my computer, put it in Sony Vegas. I didn't make any enhancements to it at all. This is pretty, the only enhancements, and it won't even really be an enhancement, it will be virtually you know, the raw video. except it's being rendered with this video. But I didn't make any like enhancements that I usually do to my videos, like maybe add a little sharpness, a little color saturation. And speaking of that, yeah, the raw form of the video, the video quality is pretty decent, but it does look washed out compared to like if I recorded with my Elgato, even if I didn't add like color saturation or you know, sharpness or anything like that. By default, my video recording with the Elgato is much better, as should be expected. The video quality from the DVR, it's surprising me. I expected it to look a little bit more pixelated. By the way, some details on it on the actual file. It was 1280 by 720p, so it was a 1280p file. It was 198 megabytes, so it's a pretty small file, and it was an MP4 format. So that's what you're going to expect when you export these things. It's going to be MP4. You're going to expect a relatively low file size. I would say decent quality. This could suffice for someone who's not like I guess a dedicated YouTuber or anything like that. And it will be in 720p. So yeah, this is what you can expect. Let me see, am I missing anything? I think that's all I got to say about it. It's decent, like all around. It's a pretty decent video editor. The whole 1.70 update is a pretty good update. This can definitely suffice for someone who doesn't, you know, want to go through the whole thing of having a video editing software and, you know, buying a external capture card and everything like that. It can suffice. It honestly can, and like I said, it really surprised me. So that's it. If I missed anything, let me know what y'all let me know what y'all think about all this. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.
Revive droid is out.